So, what exactly is Enter the Dominatrix?
Oh man, are we really digging that up?
It was really weird.
It was amazing.
Worst idea we've ever had.
Enter the Dominatrix was originally planned as a standalone expansion for Saints Row III, back when THQ was still around. THQ was impressed with what the team was creating, and they decided that they'd increase the budget, expand, and create Saints Row 4 instead. Enter the Dominatrix is now DLC for Saints Row 4, and it's a mockumentary-style set of missions where the Saints talk about the cut contents and let you experience it for yourself along with their commentary.
Why is the ground shaking?
Oh! I love this part!
The DLC starts out in the real-world Steelport, just after the Zin have invaded, with a shootout taking place outside the Saints HQ. Because this scene is back in reality, you've no longer got your superpowers, and your health is once again regenerative. However, after killing Zinyak early on in the game,
This ends here, Zinyak.
Oh, here we go. Yes, this part.
this fail-safe mechanism activates and traps the Saints inside a simulation. With nobody left to run the simulation, it becomes sentient and takes the form of a dominatrix with an army of sex slaves. ETD
That's short for Enter the Dominatrix.
takes place over the course of just a few missions, in the same way that the DLC for Saints Row III did. This one, however, is probably longer than those other ones, despite retaining its small amount of missions. The major downside of the story is that, because it's done as a sort of sneak peek at cut content, there's no real twists or interesting plot points. However, some of the humour and references will probably give you a laugh or two.
Puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
The DLC contains 2 new areas, the inside of Paul, the giant Saints Flocan which you battle in the main game, and a sex club filled with gimps, strippers and furries. Oh, and a familiar face.
Don't tell anybody.
Which brings me on to my next point. The DLC contains a few new homies to unlock, a couple of which are returning characters that weren't found in 4. The few cutscenes that there are in the DLC are done as animated storyboards. I don't know if this is due to them actually being cut content or just something that they made up for the DLC. All in all, Enter the Dominatrix is a neat little concept, but I can't help thinking I'd rather just watch a mockumentary about the cut content instead of playing it. Let's hope How the Saints Saved Christmas will redeem my season pass purchase. My verdict? Nah. Wait till the inevitable complete edition comes around.
Script made no sense, like, at all. Saints Row 4 was way more elegant.